that particular type of sound and an emotional range. Just a bunch of us gals got together, and I think I had more fun than I've ever had in my life up there tonight singing with them.
I wanted to be a part of it, and I think most every artist that knew him or knew of him would like to be sitting right where I am tonight. Quite a few people that you may not would think that play the blues are going to play blues with B.B. King.
Basically what we looked to do is put together people who we thought worked in Roy's tradition and artists who are known for their social consciousness.
Homeless people are kind of like a lot like musicians, going from place to place, not wanted too much sometimes, and misunderstood.
For over a quarter of a century, the man with the 3-octave voice touched the world with his songs and influenced dozens of performers.
Roy Orbison was a hero to Buddy Holly, and a hero to Elvis Presley, and a hero to me, and a hero to millions others. And it's wonderful to be here tonight working in his honor.
He clued me into what life is all about in the arts. Is your function is to give something back, and that it's about what you can give to people. It's about what they can get from your performance.
From Pretty Woman to Blue Bayou to Only the Lonely, the music of Roy Orbison lives on, and he continues to give something back to his audience. The Roy Orbison Tribute Concert to benefit the homeless, airing May 6th, only on Showtime.
This man can't hear, you see.
I'm deaf!
This man can't see, you hear.
You mean I'm not white?
Now they're wanted for murder.
Don't tell me you didn't hear anything, because he heard it. And you don't tell me you didn't see anything, because he saw it.
And their biggest handicap is each other.
Where'd you learn to lip breathe? Underwater? Where are you going?
Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. See no evil, hear no evil. Shh. Monday on Showtime. It's an exclusive music special you won't see on HBO or Cinemax. Gloria, Estefan, and Miami's Sound Machine. Monday on Showtime.
The world faces a new threat.
Germ warfare.
From a new nemesis.
Relax, have a nice day.
Naturally, it's time for a new ninja.
He's not like the others.
David Bradley and Michelle Chan star in American Ninja 3, Blood Hunt.
Premiering Thursday on Showtime.
Super Dave takes tennis where it's never been before.
Isn't that the truth?
Yvonne and Martina move over when the backhanded one puts his pedal to the metal.
We have some innovations.
Learn how to clean up on the courts.
It's a ball machine.
And hold your own with an uppity umpire.
This is how tennis should play?
Yes, behind every big racket, you'll find our hero.
That's exactly what it is.
On the next all-new Super Dave.
Premiering Friday on Showtime.
We tunes may act idiotic, but we're not stupid.
It's coming soon. It's Showtime.
I'm a tune. The whole thing stinks like yesterday's diapers.
Not the same for men.
You made a woman meow?
Are you comfortable?
Sure.
Who are you gonna call? Bosom.
That's it.
It's coming soon. It's Showtime. Right after the Roy Orbison Tribute Concert, a teenager finds out he's just doing time on planet Earth because he's really an extraterrestrial.
Hi, I'm Victor Posner, Chairman and CEO of Royal Crown Cola Company.
This Showtime concert special is a most fitting continuation of my long-standing work with the homeless. Contributions from Royal Crown Cola, Roy's friends, fellow stars, and you can and will make a real difference for many of our nation's homeless. Throughout America, there are men, women, and children, entire families without homes and without hope. Some may be sleeping on a public sidewalk, a park bench, or an abandoned automobile. Tomorrow they will awaken lonely and alone. Some will make signs offering to work for food. Others will wander in search of a shelter that will help them through the day. Roy Orbison's lyrics echo the desire of the homeless to share the most basic parts of everyday life. Through the RC Really Cares for America's Homeless program, Royal Crown Cola has chosen to give so that simple dreams can become a reality for many of America's less fortunate. Please join us in this great cause and give whatever you can. We hope you enjoy tonight's tribute to Roy.
On the night after the Grammys at the famed China Club in L.A., a special group of people got together for an all-star jam session. Call it magic or call it history. Because it may never happen again. Showtime Coast to Coast, All-Star Edition. Richard Nixon was president.
Trying to make me paranoid or something?
And the Vietnam War was at the height of the Tet Offensive.
Do you want to go to Vietnam and get your face shot off?
Not particularly.
So they turned on.
It's the age of Aquarius.
Tuned in.
Roger, we copy.
And dropped out.
We have naked people giving us free food.
Robert Downey Jr. and Kiefer Sutherland star in 1969. Premiering Tuesday on Showtime.
Super Dave takes tennis where it's never been before.
Isn't that the truth?
Yvonne and Martina move over when the backhanded one puts his pedal to the metal.
We have some innovations.
Learn how to clean up on the courts.
It's a ball machine.
And hold your own with an uppity umpire.
This is how tennis should play.
Yes, behind every big racket, you'll find our hero.
That's exactly what it is.
On the next all-new Super Dave.
Premiering Friday on Showtime.
Bob, it's Garry Shandling.
On an all-new episode of It's Garry Shandling Show.
We would bump into each other nearly every day and talk about politics, boxing, and our hair.
It's official now. We are all residents of Nelson Mandela Estates.
I love your show, Who's the Boss? It's the kind of show I could watch with my family, not like Gary's show.
It all happens on the next It's Garry Shandling Show. Premiering Friday on Showtime.
Scott Clifton Denny, who is the character I play in '69, I think is probably one of the last great idealists. That's what I thought of him as. He not only believed in something, but he lived by it. And not only did he live by it, but he also thought by believing it and by living by his morals and ideals that he could change the world. And I think he was probably one of the strongest characters that I've ever would be able to play. And in an odd sort of way, he comes across very meek, but I don't think anybody ever pushed him around, at least within the confines of the film.
He was as green as the jungle around him.
Our mission here is to protect the village of Trong Lam.
You got it all worked out, don't you, Lieutenant?
What they didn't tell him was that his toughest enemies were on his own side. The crazies.
Nam's the only safe place for me, Jack.
The killers.
You hold that down real still.
And the cowards.
I'm not feeling so good today. Thought I'd just write my mom a letter.
Michael Dudikoff stars in a true story you won't see on HBO or Cinemax. Platoon leader.
Take cover! Give us
some moments, peace.
Saturday on Showtime. In the future, when civilization falls, the strongest will rule with terror.
Nothing can stop him in this world. Not even you.
She holds the matrix that can restore the world.
They need information I have.
But someone must make sure she survives. Jean-Claude Van Damme stars with Deborah Richter in Cyborg. Premiering May 19th on Showtime.
You guys ready to have some fun?
Matriculate with Ed Begley Jr.
We have a great show lined up for you. We have a triumvirate of talent. 3 wonderful, wonderful comedians.
So get into some of today's funniest young comics.
There has to be at least one good puppet job. Dan Quayle got it. Come on.
Motown on Showtime will shake you up when we present comedy on campus.
You know how much fun it is doing this in front of a lot of people?
Premiering May 19th, only on Showtime.
This is a Showtime exclusive presentation, rated PG by the Motion Picture Association of America. Parental guidance is suggested.